All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We got some Thursday night football to jump into between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. Right now, Green Bay is 3-point favorites, and the total is sitting at 41 in this one. We got a few plays that we want to jump into in today's video, but before we do that, guys, I'm going to ask you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. As you guys know, if you watch each and every video, I rarely ask you guys right away to subscribe to the channel and like the video, but we did that in one of our recent videos and you guys were super receptive, so I can't thank you enough for that. We are so close to 13,000 subscribers, and when I say so close, we're like 500 away, so I guess it's not so close, but I trust you guys, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. And I also want to talk to you guys about a few more things in the middle of the video, but I don't want to waste any more time here because we got to pay the bills. We got to talk about the sponsor of the show, and the sponsor of the show is Sportsline, guys. Sportsline, you've heard it if you've been watching all football season right now. Sportsline is an amazing place to start your sports betting research. They simulate each and every game 10,000 times. You get a projected score, a predicted box score for all you DFS players, fantasy players, and player prop fanatics, like we're going to jump into in this video as well. And then they also have Vegas experts on the site, which is a really good factor of Sportsline, guys. They have real people that do this for a living, an absolute living, making their bread on their picks, and they track it right in front of you guys. They probably know more than me over there, so make sure to go head over to Sportsline, guys, and use the link in the description and the promo code GUYBOSTON, GUYBOSTON, on the 3-month package. You can get that for $4.99. $3 for $4.99. That is where our promo code will apply, so make sure to use that link in the description and that promo code GUYBOSTON, GUYBOSTON. Now, let's jump into the picks here. So we got a good game, I think. We do have a good game on our hands. I think this Packers team looks like they may be, trying to bounce back after that win, or not bounce back, but finally started to get momentum going after that win against Dallas. Tennessee has looked pretty good as of late. Derrick Henry, one of my favorite players in the NFL, is, rocking and rolling. He didn't have a good week last week. Maybe he goes and has a good week this week, but we'll get into our picks, guys. Our first pick is going to be, and I'm going to lean it, but the Titans plus the points here. Now, I hate that I've given you guys probably like 1 or 2 videos in a row, this being either the second or third in a row, of a lean on the spread, but I don't want to fraud you, and I don't want to give you like a pick just for the sake of a video. This is truly a lean to me. I think the Titans are a team that if they get out to a lead, they're pretty hard to stop. They can just run with Derrick Henry. I think they have a better defense than Green Bay in this one as well. The quarterback play obviously probably leans towards Green Bay, but nonetheless, guys, I lean Green Bay, or I lean Tennessee +3 in this one. I don't want to make it a play or a final play for you guys just for the sake of a video to have a play. I don't want to give a BS pick for content, so I am going to let you know transparently that this is a lean. We've been right about our lean, so yeah, it was 2 in a row prior to this. We were right about the Panthers, and then also I think we leaned Washington. Yeah, we leaned Washington for Monday night, so we're leaning a few games here and there. We're not making them final plays, but the leans have been all right so far, so I hate to do it to you guys. Hopefully you guys can respect the fact that, it is a lean. I don't want to just BS and say, hey, Titans +3 is the pick, let's go, if I don't fully get myself there. I'm like 65% on the Titans right now, so that's why it is a lean. But again, it comes down to the defense and the idea that there is a chance that they get out to a lead and then they can grind the rock here, because the Green Bay rush defense is not good whatsoever. So if Tennessee goes up certain amount of points, maybe 1 touchdown, something like that, and they can just grind it through Green Bay, it's going to be pretty tough for them to come back, because Tennessee will control that game. But our next play here is going to be Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 passing touchdowns here. Now, Aaron Rodgers has hit this on 70% of his games this season. He's had 8 touchdowns in the last 4 weeks, coming off of a hot week last week as well. And Tennessee's defense, you might be saying, hey, Tennessee's playing good defenses here, Ev. What are you talking about? They're ranked 13th in terms of DVOA ranking when it comes to defense, but that is majorly skewed by their run defense. #1 DVOA team when it comes to run defense. So I don't see them really as a pass defense type of team. In fact, they are the worst when it comes to allowing completions, the worst when it comes to allowing attempts. Yards, they're second worst, and then touchdowns, which is what we're looking at here. They're the 4th worst team in terms of allowing opponent quarterbacks touchdowns. So I do think that we have an Aaron Rodgers at least 2 passing touchdown game here, especially if you see Tennessee go out and punch a touchdown in and then they try and control the game. I think the Packers are really going to press and make sure that that type of game control does not happen. So Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I think the value is definitely there as well. Getting this at about -110 odds seems pretty damn well, pretty damn good for a quarterback that has started to play well in the last week here, and a quarterback that historically is one of the best of all time. So I like Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 passing touchdowns in this one. And then our third and final play of the video, we may add some more plays, so keep an eye on the pinned comment. I kind of want to get one more play in this game because we do have just the lean at the top here, so we might be adding a play. So keep an eye on the pinned comment, guys, for any additional plays. But our third and final play is going to be Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. Now, we're probably going to have to pay a decent amount of juice. We can get right out there and say that, but this Green Bay rushing defense is just not good whatsoever. Third worst when it comes to them ranking DVOA, which is obviously versus their opponent and adjusted based on their opponent there, if you don't know what DVOA is. But 30th when it comes to that defensive stat in terms of the rushing category here. Third worst in attempts and yards, third worst as well. So running backs have just been tearing up this Green Bay team. Derrick Henry's yards are obviously going to be juiced. His attempts are going to be juiced. They're going to be super high, knowing how good he is. He probably can go out there and hit his attempts and hit his yards. But I like the idea that he can just punch it in one time here. It seems absolutely automatic to me. So even if you have to pay a bunch of juice on your book, I do think that this is a free play here. Derrick Henry, anytime touchdown. Why? Because he's been an absolute beast all season long. And then last week, he didn't score a touchdown. Come here. Do you think Derrick Henry is going to go 2 weeks in a row? 2 weeks in a row without punching a touchdown in? You know, he weighs 682 pounds. He's 7'4", and he's a running back. He runs a 2.3 40. This guy's putting it in the end zone this week. I truly do believe that, guys. So those are going to be the plays that we have in the video for you guys. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. And we're looking to add a play, so make sure to check that out in the pinned comment. No promises, but I do think that I want a couple more here, specifically tight end based on both sides, based on some of the research that we've done here. But keep an eye on the pinned comment to see what we end up rolling with. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.